Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Nancy for NancyBadillo.com, and on today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a backlink. That way you can put all your matching listings or services together, and that way when people are browsing your store, if they see a particular item, they could also click on the link that takes them to all those matching items that belong to that particular listing. I did a previous video about this, and one of the subscribers asked me how did I do it on my shop. So I wanted to go ahead and do a quick tutorial today to kind of show you how to do it. I strongly advise for you to do it if you have things that go together. Like if you have a shirt that goes with the pants, that goes with the shoes, or if you have a matching invite that goes with a matching sign and that goes with matching tags or cards, put them all together, because a lot of times when people are shopping for like an event, like let's say for like a wedding, people are willing to spend the extra money to have all the matching items. A lot of times they might not buy from your shop, not because they don't like the design or they don't like your particular listing, is that they don't know that you have matching items. So they might be looking for particular items and they only see one item and they're like, oh, I'll go to another store that might have it more assembled um, in the order of like matching items. So this is why it's so important to go ahead and add it. It will increase your sales as well. So let me show you what I mean by that. So this is so I'm going to show you this one. So when you go to this listing, if you scroll through the picture, you're going to see I have a call to action. This is one of the call to actions, and it says read the item description for more information on this listing and view matching items. So I'm already letting them know I have matching items that go with this particular design. Another thing that you could do, which I think I'm going to start doing as well, that I see a lot of other shops do, is that they'll have one picture here with all the matching items. Like they'll have the invite, they'll have like the large sign, they have like the thank you card, and that's just a show. It's like almost like showcasing additional items that they have, plus the additional link on the bottom to find them. So then what you want to do is that you want to have on your listing description, you want to have a section that says matching items, and then you want to have that particular link. So if someone wanted to see the matching items, all they have to do is click here. That's going to open a new window and it's going to show them all the particular stuff. I have 90 items that go with that matching item. So for instance, I have a reception sign, snack bar, I have a wedding invite, I have a couple different signs that you could use for your wedding, I have a seating chart, order events, just a lot of different stuff that they could get. So this is kind of what you want to do, because then when people are browsing your store and they're shopping, they could go ahead and get all the matching items that belong to that particular design, and then you'll make more money as well. So these are all the matching items that I currently have on this particular design, and obviously the more I add, the better. I even have for mini wine bottles. I have just about anything you could think of, table numbers and so on. So how do I do this? So the first thing you want to do is assign a SKU, like a SKU number basically. It's not a SKU number, but that's what I call it. So you want to do a number. So this is what I do. I put, for this particular design, I put A103. So how do I get this backlink? The only thing I do is I put the number here. I put A103. I go up here on Etsy. I grab this link right here. So I grab this link is, I'm sorry. So I go to the home link. I apologize for that. I grab this link here. And what you do is you put here A103. When you do that, it's gonna pull up all the designs. But when you first are doing it, it's not gonna pull anything up because you haven't done this yet. So it's gonna say results like 0. You won't have any listings. But what you want to do is start with the number that you want. I started with A100 and then I worked myself up to A102 for different design, A103 for different design, A104, and keep going. It doesn't necessarily have to be that long, like A103. You could put A1, A2, A3. I just did it that way. It worked better for me. So once you put the number here, you go up here and you copy the link. As you can see on the end of the link, it already has the A103. So now what you want to do is you copy this link here, and every time that you create a listing, you want to make sure that you put this number at the end of the title, A103. If you don't put A103 here, what happens is when you click on the link, this one, to see all the items, this particular item will not appear with the matching items because you need to have that number there for it to appear. But you put it here on every listing, A103, that matches this particular design, and then you take the URL that you copied from earlier and you put it right here. You see how it ends with A103? And you do the same when you're ready to do to the next design, then you do the same thing. You go here, let's do like a new one. So A202, I haven't done that one. As you can see, it says no results because I don't have any listings with that SKU number or that number. So then what I do is if I'm starting a new one, like a new listing that's going to have a lot of matching items, I copy this here. It already has it at the end. If you look, you're going to see that. Oops, I'm sorry about that. So let's start again because I clicked on the wrong thing by mistake. So A202, so you press enter. If you click up here and you go to the end of the URL, you're going to see that already has the A202. So all you want to do is copy this link, do the listing, right? So you create the listing and so on. Once you create the listing, don't forget that up here, you will add the A202, and then here, you will put the link that you just copied from the URL. And you do that for every design that matches that one. And then when people click on the link, all those designs for that particular design will pop up. So this is how you create a backlink, and this is how you create not only a backlink, but you create a backlink with matching items. Therefore, this will also help you increase sales. Make sure that to the addition of adding the link here and saying matching items, make sure that you do something like this, like a call to action like this, because a lot of people don't read the listing description. For the most part, they browse through the picture. So this is just a nice way of knowing that if they didn't read the listing description, it's already here. So this is gonna probably help you increase that sale. For me, it has increased a lot by adding these call to actions and by adding the matching items. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have not subscribed to my channels yet, please do so. I will be adding additional videos on how to grow your Etsy business. I'm also adding additional videos about social media branding, how to grow your social media, how to make money online. And I honestly try to, when I'm doing my videos online, I try to reveal everything that I do. I try to be very straightforward to help other people. If you have any questions about any videos, or if you would like me to create a video that will be beneficial for you, just leave me a comment below. I do have a newborn now, and it has been a rough 2 weeks for me. However, I would try my best to accommodate and make these videos. To be honest with you, when people do suggest videos, it does help me become more creative in creating something new that I didn't even think about doing. So it is very helpful when people leave comments. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.